How's it going, everybody? This is Doomkid. I'm here again with my friend MtPain to get back into the Plutonia experience. That's what I'm calling it.
Indeed. Starting off with the death domain, which is going to put theirs on your chest at the start.
Holy crap. Whoa.
This is not an easy start.
Damn.
Luckily, the rest of the map is pretty tame. Yeah. Yeah, boy. You gotta love pistoling chain gunners right off the bat.
Holy
and definitely grab that plasma
shit.
rifle.
This is no joke.
I promise it gets much easier after this, I promise. It's like slower paced and everything.
Just a very hot start then.
Yes. I wouldn't try to kill anything out here, honestly.
Run right to the berserk.
My tactic. Well, there is a berserk over there that's definitely helpful, but my tactic nowadays is to just pretty much leave everything.
Oh shit! I missed it.
There's a little cover there. Yeah, you gotta press that button and lower some stairs. I think the moving on, but you're doing pretty well for yourself. So I'll let you handle it.
Oh, no, it's good. I want your input, even if it doesn't look like I'm going to follow it right away. I am. My brain just is taking longer to process it than it usually would.
Oh no, I'm actually I have more calculated and cruel reasons for not helping you. I kind of want to see you flounder a little bit. It's a little more entertaining.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
You got to get that bona fide first Plutonia experience, which you're definitely getting it right now.
I am. I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm gonna turn you up just a notch on my end.
Yep. Boy, this actually, you know what? I've gone on to I've come to basically diss this map as being relatively easy and not very good. Although I think I'm probably wrong about it not being very good because it's like different than Plutonia's typical, fast-paced bloody murder. Jesus Christ.
It does so much damage. Like the time it takes to change from the pistol to the plasma gun is just pain.
Don't even bother pistoling then. Like I'm telling you, my strategy nowadays is to, if I even get to grab the plasma rifle, I immediately run over, I hit that button, and I dive into the stairs. Yeah, just hide.
Man, this is I've never tried this map single player start. This is my first time ever doing this.
So this is a game called Doom. You move with W, A, S, and D.
I am gonna slap the hell out of you, MtPain. Holy shit.
You bring out the worst in me.
It's funnier that way, I'm glad.
Boy. Now that is a really hard start. What I was getting around to saying was that as a keyboarder, that totally kicked. Like, I had no idea what to do. I remember being just like without options. I guess I try to kill everything really slowly and find cover. Those arachnotrons are awful. It's really bad.
Between the arachnotrons and the chain gunners, I know I could see that it was possible to get out of there without taking much damage. I just couldn't do it. Oh, you mother.
Ugh. So do yourself a favor. I will give you one hint. There's a horribly obscure secret that I think I might just reveal to you, but we'll see if you need it. But those barrels right there, oh, I think you blew them up or somebody blew them up. There's normally a set of barrels on the other side of the hallway.
Oh,
right underneath that like tunnel thing. There's like a tube. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Or right there. That would block your fall on the way out, which is kind of stupid. Almost Goose-like now that I think about it. But if you blow them up, you can get out fine. So.
Okay, so it's fine now. Whew,
did you press on that?
Yep.
So there's no response, but that's probably like Plutonia's one of its most hidden secrets. I won't tell you where it opened something up, but it opened up an ammo cache. You've seen it already.
Oh, so back there at the open area? Oh no, that's death. I'll save that for later.
Yeah, I secrets that have absolutely no feedback, that open stuff from like way further away than they're supposed to. I think that's just bad design. Although, I think he probably would have used a button if he could. Like if there was a bearing face button, he would have used that. But there is no such thing, alas.
It is a little lame, I will say, but it's okay too. I don't have much. I don't have anything too against it, especially for a secret. Now progression,
Sure.
That's a different story.
Yeah, no, it's not required.
Oh
This is a
hell!
nasty little room too. Oh, look at that! See, that's
There
a
we
pro
go.
right there. That's a pro Doom player, knowing when to shoot and when not to shoot.
Yeah, a lot of times I would have just gone into that headlong, but then I was like, you know what? That's not the right approach.
And actually, you know what? You see, right to your left is where you drop down and those barrels normally block you. I feel like that's actually just an escape route from the arch file.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think you're right.
There's another weird secret in, I think, this room. I think this is Dario's map. Yeah, Dario did some weird stuff here. Weird, but kind of good, actually. I think this is the kind of map that if I... Go ahead.
The map itself is cool. Like, the mapping is perfectly fine. It's just a little tough. This looks like it's going to be pain.
Careful. Yeah, careful. Oh my god. This is another room that I was like, what do you do here? Jesus Christ. The testosterone is flowing out of the screen. Doomkid did that without them, and he's like, fuck that. I don't need the blur sphere.
I did.
Sphere.
Oh, don't mistake my stupidity for manliness.
He led with his head.
Boy.
Nice though. That's a very painful room. I was trying to say that this is the kind of map that I think if I did like a Plutonia, Doom Plutonia remastered, this would probably get a lot better of a grade second time around.
So you feel you were a little too harsh on this one originally?
Yeah, I was dismissive. It's not one of my favorite maps in the set, but it's certainly not bad, and it is. I like that it's different. Also, I was right. It does settle down after that beginning.
Yeah, the beginning is the hardest encounter for sure.
Okay, you know what? Flashback to when we were playing map 10. I told you that there's some just subtle differences between the Doom 95, playing this on Doom 95 and playing this now.
Yeah,
Perfect example is those arachnotrons. Somebody might be able to speak to this in the chat or in the comments later. But those arachnotrons never used to teleport properly. They used to always like wait or not teleport at all, or teleport much later. Like once you got past this hallway, and then into the next room, you'd come back here, and then an arachnotron would be there. It was bizarre. You could never anticipate. They were not predictable.
So I can't tell you off the top of my head which is doing which, but in this DSDA Doom I'm playing, I didn't enter any comp level details. Let me just look. I didn't enter a comp level when I booted, so it may be automatically emulating. Final Doom, the engine was altered ever so slightly to make it so that the teleports don't change Z height. So like, it basically what it means is things would land in a different Z position than they normally would, resulting in things teleporting to mid-air and sometimes falling down. Did that ever happen to you when you were playing Final Doom as a kid, where you'd teleport?
That I don't remember.
See, Doom 95, it was just using the... I think it's because Doom 95 was using Doom 2's like exact engine. So that, whereas the DOS version of Final Doom, which some ports would emulate and some ports wouldn't, would have the difference in teleporting Z height. So yeah, that might be responsible.
I knew about that, but I can't see the functionality of that unless you want monsters to just drop in randomly. That's
Which could be kind of cool.
Twist.
It's raining demons.
Yeah, that's like a Mach 2 map. The one that just rains keys, BFGs, and like cyber demons, I think.
There was the
Oh.
Deathzor Online, the internet made stupid, was a really funny one as well. That one had, I'm pretty sure that was the one that had It's Raining Men, where a bunch of like bot-like Marines would fall from the sky and start shooting at you.
Yep. Deathzor is Dean Joseph. Is that guy, that's the guy's name?
Yeah, I didn't know his last name. I knew his name was Dean though.
I think its last name is Joseph, but I've definitely gotten at least one person say that Deathzor is the only Dean of Doom I know.
So an old community member for, oh damn it! That would be an old community member saying something like that for sure.
Yeah.
Old UD
I always
alumni.
just skip this, by the way.
Sorry, what?
I always just run away from this fight. It's stupid. I just blow up the barrels, and you can press on the wood and just run away.
Oh, I would have taken me a while to realize the wood was.
Oh wait,
pressable.
maybe you can't.
No.
Oh no, it's the switch. Sorry, there's a switch in one of those pockets that lowers it, I think. I try to just get out here as soon as I can. Or alternatively,
the teleporting pattern is. Yeah, sorry. What were you going to say?
Alternatively, I think since you have the yellow key, I think you can backtrack all the way back where you could have before that wall raised behind you. Then there's a little bunker, you can see it across the way with Hell Knights in it. You can kill them and like make your escape easier.
Okay.
Because you can escape through there.
Oh shit.
But there's Hell Knights. Yeah. So you, sir, have been Plutonia'd.
I have. Oh, dude, the last 10 maps is. If this is a preview, then it's gonna be pretty tough.
Yeah, there's definitely some hard moments in this map that I underplayed in my head leading up to this. I
really
did not think this was going to be much of a challenge.
I should not have let myself get locked in here.
Ah well, I would say live and learn, but it's more like live and die.
Yeah, die and learn.
Die and learn. Oh, I screwed it up. I almost had myself a good line there.
It's okay. You're distracted by my amazing quote-unquote skills. You're sitting there going, how did this guy beat me in death matches ever? Oh, fuck.
You talk about that all the time. Totally different skill set.
Yeah, that's true.
Totally different. Your deathmatch reflexes far exceed mine, and I think that I just have it's baked into my code as a human being. Oh, you did it! Get out of there! Oh yeah. Very nice. Yeah, not having to deal with those barons is a blessing. Oh, and yeah, there you go. You got the berserk. Beautiful.
Nice.
See, okay, you know what? That's what it was. Those other spiders would never teleport in. And sometimes, like, if you left spiders alive outside, they would hit that teleport that you just hit and drop in there. And those are the only spiders I remember fighting.
Right, I see. That's really strange.
Yeah. So that's one definite memory I have of Plutonia. Like, why is it doing that? Okay, so just the tidbit is that you did pass the secret that I mentioned earlier. It wasn't outside. It was sort of in the complex. The ammo cache and stuff.
Alright, let's see. This?
So that one, I'll just give that to you, I think. I think you gotta press on one of the lights next to the red.
What? I never would have figured that out.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's really obscure.
Did you do the head shake thing?
Oh, I scratched my arm, but you know what? It works. Yeah, I did.
Kind of looked like a head shake.
Yeah, well, you know, subconsciously, maybe it was.
Oh, you missed it again.
Oh, what? I thought
It was right there. There's an open door.
Oh my god.
and that'll make the rest of this map much easier.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. It's available really early. I don't think... I forgot when you get the rocket launcher.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's the yellow door I was talking about. You can clear out those Hell Knights.
So how do I get down into the blue key? Shit.
So that you do need to lower that a wooden platform for. By killing the barons and going in and pressing their switch, I believe.
Okay, I see.
That summons a bunch of revenants in that pit, and the best thing you need to do is kill those revenants or don't, and then find the last building, kill some chain gunners. You're almost done.
Okay. Alright, so what I need to do is go back to those barons. So, let me do that.
Yes. You could pot shot them from that main area, or you could go back and fight them like a man. I think I know what you'll do.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. That's not where I wanted to be.
That's all topsy-turvy. This is actually one of the less, one of the fairly more confusing maps in Plutonia, I would say.
Here's the barons. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
That, I think, lowers permanently, so you should be able to stay out here. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, this is so much better. Oh, thank fuck.
Yeah, and Hell Revealed, the Hell Revealed fellas do a lot with those annoying teleporting enemies. Coincidentally, also in their map 20, there's lines of teleporting barons. It's really annoying. Oh, more chain gunners. That's mean.
I was actually
Tell you what.
expecting more revenants, but I'm glad it was only this few. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, fewer revenants than you expect is always good. The more I think about it, the more mouse and keyboard saved Doom for me. I would not be playing Doom today if I still had to muscle it out with the keyboard. I guess that's how good the game is. Like, I could never just run around like this. I could never circle strafe. I could never, like, point and run at the same time. It'd always be run to a strategic location, turn my character slowly, and then point at the thing that I wanted to shoot at.
Oh yeah.
And the combat was still fun for me. Like, that's how fun it was.
For me,
yeah.
it's yeah, like as soon as my brother showed me the ways of mouse and keyboard, I never looked back. I want to say that was in like 2003 or so. He showed me, because I was still playing that way, like the old default controls, even online for a brief while.
Yeah.
My brother was like, "Oh man, no, you can't be doing that anymore." And he showed me WS.
Yeah, you do want to go back up there through that the yellow door.
So I
It'll
can.
take you right back to where the barons are.
I am dumb. I thought that was a sheer drop.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I went back my first time there. I think that lowers the wood. You jump in there. Oh, denied. Machine says no. Should pretty much be it, except for these chain gunners.
How's the connection compared to last time we played, by the way?
Phenomenal. What? What the hell is that Archvile doing there? Alright, that's another thing. Add that to the list. The Archvile never appeared when I played this map.
That's so strange.
It just ended. The map would just weirdly end right here. Alright, so one last very strange secret. See that door right there?
Yeah?
Yeah, shoot it.
Oh, nice. That's a great
End of
secret.
map random megasphere. Secrets in early Doom were so whack. Just not well implemented, not well pointed out. I should just say Final Doom, because TNT is the most guilty of it. TNT map 18 is what I'm thinking of.
You know what's really funny is how a lot of the Plutonia intermission text screens, the M is actually just an upside down W.
Yeah.
Like, it's not actually an M. Like, if you look at, like, the inmost dens, that M is completely different. I don't know. I don't even know how I'd notice something like that, but yeah.
That's funny. Hey, don't spacebar through this. We got to see the text screen.
Yeah, that's right. You've bashed and battered your way into the heart of the Devil Hive. Ooh, the Devil Hive. The heart of the Devil Hive. Wow. It sounds so 80s. It's time for a search and destroy mission. Speaking of something sounding 80s. Aimed at the gatekeeper whose foul offspring is cascading to Earth. Yeah, he's bad. But you know who's worse? But you know who's worse. Oh, okay. I was reading it as if there was a question mark at the end.
Yeah.
Grinning evilly, you check your gear and get ready to give the bastard a little hell of your own making. Wow. So epic.
See, honestly, I think it's not like that hard to imitate the way the id guys wrote it, but I think the Casalis did an excellent job. Actually, the Casalis and the Final Doom guys, phenomenal job writing those text screens in the same style.
Oh man, the Circle of Death but Hell version.
Yeah, this is a hard map, dude. prepare thyself.
It's got the intermission text music as the music. That's pretty cool.
Yo, yeah. Three really good music replacements that take advantage of tracks that didn't get enough love. Map. Oh god, I'm gonna blank on the numbers.
Maybe you know the names.
For the bunny music. Map 21 for the
text music.
Yeah, the text music from Doom 2, and then map 30. It's the end of Doom. What do you call it? The end of episode music from Doom 1.
Oh yeah, that's great map music too for like such a creepy map. Such a good mood.
Yeah, just what it's so wasted as the end of the episode music for regular Doom. Like holy hell!
I thought it was great, dude. As a kid, I used to sit there and listen to that song like after beating the episode of Knee Deep in the Dead. I thought it was so cool.
Yeah. I
kind of like that you had to sort of like unlock the song, so to speak. You couldn't just go to some level and hear it, you know what I mean? And I actually thought it was cool. A lot of people hate this apparently, but I thought it was really cool that the intermission music was used for E2 M3. I don't like that map all that much, but I think it's a great MIDI.
I'm actually one of those people who isn't a huge fan of hearing that song for more than 10 seconds at a time.
Really?
I think it also just feels really chintzy to go from the intermission to let's play that track again and use it for the whole map. Like that might be my problem with it. If it was like a remixed or slightly different version of it that played in the intermission versus the map, that would probably be fine.
They did that with the story leading into this map, though, technically speaking.
Yeah, I know, and I'm saying I'm not a huge fan of that either. But the only reason why it's interesting is because they never did use it in
Doom 2. No, you're right.
They never used it in Doom 2 except for the intermission text or the intertitles.
TNT and Plutonia reusing MIDIs that were already overused in Doom 1 and Doom 2 is really annoying, though. Like there were some songs in both.
When does that happen in? I can think of one time that happens in TNT. What are you referring to though?
Well, like maybe it's not. Maybe TNT is not a good example, but Plutonia reusing like E1M1 for example, and
twice.
When there's other songs that really could have been used that were only used once in Doom 1 or Doom 2 respectively. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, you know what? Kudos to Plutonia because it used I Saw the Demons twice. Map 27 and Map 7. And good on them because that's the most underrepresented, underrated song in Doom 1, I think.
Man, I will say that MIDI. Oh shit! I'm getting myself into a pickle here.
You got a plasma rifle.
I have so much. Yeah, I have so much power. I need to use it.
lot of health packs laying around too.
Oh gosh, the infinitely tall jerks. No!
Reminds me of a Norm Macdonald bit. This guy was a real jerk.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
Pain
talking
Elemental?
about, right?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
You know those flaming skulls trying to, you know, the souls of the damned trying to rip the heart out of my chest.
They're real jerks. Oh boy, I am like.
You want to save, dude?
I didn't save. Wow.
Like, I haven't seen you save the whole time. You're just like slashing through this in a good way. Like I just don't want you to lose progress.
I think I did save a few times.
You found the secret.
I didn't mean to. Fuck.
Ah.
I grabbed the wrong power up. I didn't mean to fuck.
That was so bizarre. Did you like press a? I feel like you have to. Oh. Did you walk across a random line def, or did you press something?
There's a switch. Man, he is just. Let me try that again.
See the switch. You got a plasma rifle and a rocket launcher.
Yeah, I might try it this way.
Oh, you stepped off the edge and pressed it. Okay, I see what you're doing now. That's very clever.
Let me try that one more time, and then. Yeah. No, come on! That was so crap.
Yeah, that's a pretty annoying and painful secret, especially because he doesn't give you a rad suit for free to take him on. I don't think.
Yeah, you got to get behind him.
You can try to. You probably have more luck with plasma rifle.
There. I just needed to quit flailing around like a weirdo, and it was fine. Okay. All right.
I think the teleporter in that other dark hallway is open now. It wasn't before. Yeah, well, right there, I think.
Oh, I see. These bars.
Or that one. Yeah, there we go. Get ready for more of the same.
Yeah.
Chain gunners, vials, hell knights, pain elementals. Lots of pain elementals in this map.
Pain gunners, pain elementals.
Pain cubi, pain vials. Pain humans.
They're so short and digestible, though. Look at that. I'm already like 63 out of 85 of the way through.
Oh yeah.
More modern mappers.
You just get a crap load of rockets too. The Casalis had no chill giving out rockets, which is something I really like about them actually.
Yeah, it's great. Like there's so much like killing power in those rockets. So I need to teleport back up to one of those and jump across and get that megasphere. It looks like. Hold on, my chair is being so annoying. Give me 1 second.
Hold on, everyone. Doomkid's chair is being really annoying. Let's all give him a second.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah, you all know when your chair gets really annoying.
Your chair starts bothering you and mocking you. There we go.
Pointing out all your flaws and insecurity, bringing up shit from years ago.
Okay. Whew.
All right.
Oh.
Well, yeah, this arch file used to terrify me because I was like, how am I supposed to handle all the stuff going on down there and an arch file? But I figured it out. The answer is you're not supposed to. You're supposed to just tank a hit because you have a megasphere.
Yeah, it seems like it. Like, damn, that was a... At least there's a med kit there, too. So even if you lose all your... That is pretty generous, like...
Oh, it is generous, yeah.
You lose all your health from your megasphere and you can still get back up to like 100, or at least, you know, you could re-heal a little bit.
This is one of my favorite Plutonia maps, for sure. I know it's just a blatant rewrite of Circle of Death, of Destruction, but
it's a great take on it.
It uses the arena much better than Romero did. It's more intense, it's more exciting. It pretty much does everything better.
I'll say it uses it more intensely. Circle of Death was always one of my absolute favorite maps as a kid, though. Shit,
I still
man.
like Circle of Death. Yeah, there's no going back up there, unfortunately. I don't think.
Oh, no, here we
I
go.
don't think. No, I mean, like, you can't raise that thing again to where the Archvile's corpse is.
That's alright.
I believe you have one more button to hit. Although, if you were Zero Master, you could definitely glide through there.
Most likely. Oh, shit.
Doomkid is on strike against plasma rifles. He doesn't like plasma rifles very much.
Fine, okay. You're Mr. Plasma Union representative over here telling me to give it its...
all I want is for my client to get his fair time share with the other guns.
There we go.
I am definitely in the back pocket of
Big plasma. Dude, MtPain is controlled by Big Plasma. I always knew it. Okay, so I'm pretty much done. That platform's lowered. Okay, so there's gonna be a oh shit.
Oh, okay. See that is repeatable, but once you lower the exit, that thing the what do you call it? The step that you can see in between, it does not permit you to go back to that little cove with the megasphere.
Right.
I like that cross. It's not really upside down. It's just like kind of wide.
I thought it was sideways at first, but yeah, now I see.
So just a wide cross.
That was cool, man. That was a cool map.
Yeah, Slayer is an iconic Plutonia map for sure, even though it rips off Doom 2.
Impossible mission.
Yeah, needs a slight edit. I would edit off the first 2 letters.
Possible mission. That'd be a really funny map name. Huh, it feels like a prototype of something from like No Rest for the Living or something.
Yeah, you're right. I actually never really noticed the kind of brown burnished.
It looks really good, but it also looks really out of place.
You think, in terms of Plutonia, or just?
I like the aesthetics. It's like a nice classic Doom E1 aesthetic, but that does not seem to belong this late in the WAD.
Yeah, I mean, when they talk about devil hives, I don't even really know what they're talking about unless we're kind of constantly in the devil hive. I think that's their explanation for that horrible sky texture.
Hey, it might look horrible to you, but it's delicious. That sky texture can feed millions.
Oh yeah? They
grill it on up.
Slathered marinara sauce. How many mozzarella sticks would you need to get rid of that sky?
Oh, if that sky is measured in marinara? Man.
Yeah.
A whole army of cheese sticks, dude.
Oh yeah. All you can eat mozzarella sticks.
You're just making me hungry now at this point, dude.
No, I already ate, so I'm immune.
I'm gonna need to get lunch after we wrap up this recording session. I think. I want some mozzarella sticks now.
Sorry.
He'd kill that Hell Knight and make some like beef patties out of his meat.
You know, that was a great Doom World thread. There was a whole thread about there were 2 great Doom World threads about edible Doom stuff. The one was what monster would taste the best, and I remember you talking about some kind of demon patties to make burgers out of. I like how one of the earlier responses was something along the lines of, well, obviously not the former humans. That's cannibalism. So they draw the line there. They don't mind eating demons, like,
Baron meat.
but how like,
oh
Baron.
No! I was too busy thinking about some delicious Baron patties.
Oh my god! Wow, dude, you use those barrels perfectly. Their intended purpose is actually to like, they're like fireworks. After you kill all the chain gunners by hand, they're supposed to be like, "Yay, you did it!"
Yeah. I luckily managed to get it. You know, if I'd pulled out the chain gun and done that I was supposed to, I probably wouldn't have gotten those barrels.
Well, you fired right away. They actually don't notice you. Oh, fuck.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
Try not to swear. I just dropped an F-bomb again. Well.
It's alright, you're allowed to do that on my channel.
That's true. Yeah, I actually don't like that little pit there with the shotgunners. That's pretty mean.
I swear all the damn time. Oh, God.
Indeed. Mr. Potty Man out here.
I know.
I don't censor myself for reasons having to do with YouTube at all. Like, I genuinely only the censoring thing because it's funny.
A beep is very, like, sometimes a beep can make a joke even funnier than if it wasn't beeped, so I definitely agree.
Right. It reduces the vulgarity somewhat. It makes my teacherly persona kind of fit a little bit better.
Yeah, yeah.
Although it's not very teacherly too. Teachers probably shouldn't cuss, but college professors tend to, so I'm treading a middle ground.
Plus, it's good. Like, it's still funny for the people who like that, but for the people who don't really like that, you know, makes it palatable for them as well, which is a nice bonus, you know.
Well, like, I think that swearing is a necessary part of human language. It brings an ability to emphasize things to an otherwise kind of flat and prosaic tool. Like, language can be pretty boring without some kind of emphasis. Like, even people who don't use cuss words use some kind of emphasis. You know, what, the devil? Or, oh my goodness. Right. You know, you have to say something. Or, like, those interjections need to exist. And profanity is just funny. Like, it's funny because you're not supposed to say it. It's that...
anything that you're not supposed to do immediately becomes, like, 10 to 15% more fun just due to that fact alone. Like...
Yeah, as long as you don't abuse it, as long as it's not, like, done in excess. Excess is sometimes funny, but sometimes not. Especially when it appears like you're losing control of yourself. So I do have points in earlier videos. I think I dropped a mother effer in one of my early videos, and I looked back on that and thought, that wasn't really warranted. I forgot how few weapons they give you.
Oh, oh my goodness, I am dumb.
I got you monologuing.
Yeah, I was thinking about the cultural implications of swearing and all that kind of stuff, and
yeah, all that gobbledygook.
You know what, though? It's an interesting conversation. I'm like, for me, like, I don't mind swearing, but I think in excess it just sounds trashy. You know what I mean? Like, if someone drops an occasional, oh, fuck, like, if they get hurt, that's fine. But, like, you don't need to just swear every other word, you know? Just, at that point, it just sounds like you don't know what to say, you know?
Yeah, and of course it's contextual, because I do plenty of cussing on my own time. You know, I don't really have a filter, especially around people I know who I'm close with. But it's like, I don't know, you don't swear in front of your boss, partly because it's against the rules, usually, but also partly because you don't want to appear uncultured and, yeah, like lacking an ability to express yourself in front of someone who you want to earn the respect of. So, I think that goes for Dean of Doom as well. Like, I want to... A carefully placed F-bomb is really funny. And I also don't want to appear too stuffy. I don't want to appear like... Yeah, I don't know. I've spoken to that show.
I guess, you know, because you and I are friends, it's different. But I can confirm that you're not stuffy. I would not describe you as stuffy.
Right, but like the persona can be a little stuffy for sure.
You know, it suits though. It fits a teacherly persona, especially some of the little interactions you've had with like the delinquent in the past, where like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
being a little bit of a class clown, and you're like the the overall nice but still slightly stuffy teacher.
Yeah, well, it's because he doesn't like the subject I teach, which is always hard to take for a teacher.
Yeah. It reminds me of the scene in Breaking Bad where Walter's showing this cool like science stuff and his class just looks so bored.
Did you learn anything from my chemistry class?
Oh, I am lucky I dodged that. Wow.
Ah, wire.
Yeah, that's one of the funniest scenes. Walter really thinks he's gonna get it finally. And then the smile just erases from Walt's face. God, that cracks me up so much.
If we can take a 2 minutes to digress into Breaking Bad, I want to be on the record of saying I do love that show, but I think it was at its strongest point right in the middle. Right between where Walt becomes a complete irredeemable asshole, and like I didn't like him in his like goofy tottering teacher phase either. I think season 3 is probably height of that show for me in terms of like, because Jesse's not like a completely guilt-stricken, and Aaron Paul's not overacting so much. Walter still has some redeeming qualities left, and the cat isn't completely out of the bag. Great show, but I do think that by the end it leaned too. I mean, it's perfect. It did it as well as it could, but my favorite phase is right in the middle.
It just got the show started out almost kind of funny and lighthearted, and just got darker and darker. And like, I'll like full disclosure, I'm a full-on Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul fanboy. Like, I love both of those shows so much. But shit, you know what? Where's the blue door? Am I missing something?
I think you're gonna take the blue key through there. Is where you'll eventually use it. When was the last time you saved?
I'm doing it.
Oh,
here we go. That's right, the pain gunners. So yeah, on the Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul thing. Oh wait, I don't have a rocket launcher? Oh, that's hellish.
Oh, I can get you a rocket launcher if you want one. It's in a secret.
All right, let me just do them the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
But I loved that. I will say, like, as much as I liked the story and I felt that the acting and like storytelling and everything was really good, the last season of Breaking Bad is pretty miserable in a lot of ways. I will say it's just so, because that's when a tragedy is coming to its end. All the bad results and everything, everyone's worse. Like, Jesse feels like a hollowed out shell of himself, which makes sense for all the shit he's been through, but still, you know, it's not, it's great, it's a great production that's just not pleasant, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and like, you've been rooting along with the anti-hero the whole time, but like, it's very hard to like Walter at the end.
Oh, the last season, pretty much from the moment he kills Gus, especially, I mean, he was already pretty villainesque at times, but from the moment he kills Gus onward, he just goes back. He does a slight redemption at the end, but like, yeah, I will say, like, the first 2 seasons of Breaking Bad, honestly, I love watching those. Like, that's, for me, that's just really fun to watch. Like, silly teacher Walt and like, you know, goofy yo bitch Jesse is really fun.
Yeah. I found myself missing that Jesse a lot, but I like his morally complicated self in the 3rd season. I just don't like how he's constantly wringing his hands and, you know, just upset about stuff in the later seasons. After he kills what's his name?
Gale.
Gale. After he kills Gale Bedecker, he becomes kind of a basket case.
He does, which makes sense for the character, and like, it's just, but it's like, you know, as we were both saying, it's not nice to watch, even though it's well done. You know what I mean? Like,
I will say that one of the best seasons one of the best scenes in the show, in my opinion, is the part where he talks about where he confesses to the NA group that he's selling them meth, and basically confronts the counselor, like, you know, what you know, do you forgive that? Is that your answer to everything? Do you forgive this? Forgiveness doesn't always just work, man. That was very impactful.
It was. No, it was a very, like, yeah.
Don't waste your ammo on them, dude. They're not gonna hurt you. If you're running low on ammo, don't bother with the revenants.
I've lost my way.
Yeah, I think you've pretty much dipped your toes in every path this map has to offer and not gone through with any of them.
Oh, really?
You know,
okay.
that hallway, the flesh hallway with the chain gunners is one path. This is a path you can go through here with the pinkies, or the specters rather.
Yeah.
I don't have a super shotgun yet. To imagine that's in like one of the other paths.
I just opened something up. Teleported to the red key.
In retrospect, the rocket launcher secret is mean but gettable. Especially since it shows you where the rocket launcher is. Yeah, and it's actually really important you get the rocket launcher for later.
Let's see, I need to find out where it is. I have somehow not noticed it. The red key I can see.
Red key is one of the last keys you're going to get, I think.
Oh, it's right up here. Oh my god. That's so... I'm glad I found it.
That's not easy to find. It's tucked away. An easy spot to just pass over.
Boy, I am just... This map has really got me.
Amazing. It's very E1 like you mentioned. So through there is where you haven't been yet.
Man, all these different areas. I only
break out there.
I would beat them halfway and then get turned around and.
Oh, there's a rocket launcher. Never mind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure shit is like going down out there, dude. In the hallway.
Am I supposed to be able to press that?
No, you have to use the yellow key. You have to get the yellow key first, which I believe is.
That's terrible design. Look, it's right there. It's open to be pressed.
Oh! You probably can press it then. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did it. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
This part.
This is where the Kasali say, "Terribly designed, huh? Well, have an archvile and a bunch of barons in the face."
Wow, I can't believe I never noticed that. Because even as a kid, you could be like, I can almost reach it, then you can reach it. Wow, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I was...
Also, the reason why I didn't react right away is because I can't hear the sound. So, you probably heard the clunk, but I didn't see it.
Oh, you can't hear it. Okay, that's why. It
actually skips a really painful part of the map, which is good. Although you do need to go back there and get that red key.
I spent long enough wandering around in this map. I'm just gonna try to get to the end as soon as I can.
I think you wandered around a lot in this map. Wait till the next one.
Oh shit.
Ask where we are time-wise, because the next map is probably the longest Plutonia map.
Well, we're a bit over 45 minutes now.
I would probably wait until the next episode to do Tombstone. That is definitely the largest map by the land area. I'm not sure if it's a practice player probably. It's gonna take a while. Is the quick version.
Right. Oh, let me go grab that. I keep forgetting which area leads to which effect. So there was a room that I didn't go. Here it is. It's this room.
Yeah.
I pressed the switch in here and opened this, which leads us back out.
Actually, no, that's not the same way. Didn't you you went in the flesh hall? You went in the hallway with the spinal cords and
the E1 hallway.
Yeah, you didn't see everything that hallway had to offer. There's going to be a nasty little surprise awaiting you when you get back there. That's supposed to lower the bars once you get the yellow skull key, which was you skipped 2 steps, I think.
Wow. God dang.
Kudos to you though for this is your first time doing it yourself, and I've never done it that way. I've never skipped that.
Yeah, look, it's Like, in this map, this is one of those maps where if I was ever playing it in multiplayer, I would just wander around shooting things, and then someone else in the server would hit exit, and I'd be like, oh, cool.
Yep.
Like, I got all of Plutonia's visuals, and, like, personality, sure, but I didn't get the real hardcore experience of finding every last part of it myself.
Well, this series is a testament to the inadequacy of playing a lot of multiplayer in terms of getting this experience.
Where did they come from?
The spinal columns. This is quite a famous. I've seen lots of imitations of that. The fake wall chain gunners.
That is so mean. Whew.
So you gotta take that teleporter back. There is also, that'll get you the red key.
Boy.
I mean, if you really do want to see everything this map has to offer, you gotta go back there, and then there's an elevator you gotta take down to get the yellow key. But you could also just ditch.
I think I'm gonna ditch, because even as a kid, I would have definitely found that. Like, I would always try those kinds of switches a lot.
Oh yeah.
I would have seen the opening. It's just, that's such an instinct to look for those openings. Okay, so...
Oh yeah.
Is that door... Is there anything... this, okay. Nukage is just so... My gut instinct is go away from it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of nukage that you can, like, walk on. They should just have used the sludge texture. Why use the green slime when you can use the brown slime, which is usually harmless?
Honestly, even the water would have looked nice here.
Yeah. Oh, you found one of the secrets. There are actually a lot of secrets in this map. Not as many as there are in the Baron's lair, but pretty many.
Still no shortage. It's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that they're nice and generous with the secrets on this one.
Oh no! I just realized something. You are gonna have to go back. Sneaky Casales.
They knew it could be pressed, and they accounted for it.
Yeah, you need the yellow key. You need the yellow key to open the exit door. Ugh, that's weird. You don't see that a lot, where it's like you get the yellow key and it opens something that you need to progress, but then you also need it at the end for something different. It's very much like a. It's
a failsafe against the cheat. Oh damn it.
Yes, it's a failsafe against the cheating types.
That was the most unceremonious face rocket of all time. Just shot myself to a slow little decline down those stairs.
Bold statement. There have been a lot of very dumb face rockets.
Yeah, you're right. It probably wasn't the worst of all time, but it's got to be up there. God, I hate all these little hallways. Are so easy to get turned around in.
You get used to it, but I agree. It is very disorienting the first time.
Oh, is that lift? I didn't even know that's the lift I was at.
Oh, dude, I thought you were anticipating it.
I was so busy being frustrated by getting turned around.
Ugh.
This is so... Oh, it's fun. It's funny. It's honestly, it's like slapstick in Doom.
Yeah, I genuinely dislike this area. This is the worst part of the map, in my opinion.
Fuck.
If you ever, for some reason, want to play this exact map again, Valkyrie Force, Michael Jan Krizik made a PRCP map that is pretty much a carbon copy of this map. It uses all the same set pieces, puts them in a slightly different order, in the same exact way. It's not plagiarism because it's all slightly different, but like everything looks exactly. It's like your brain reshuffles this map and plays it in a dream or something. I've never seen a more uncanny recreation of a map.
Am I... Fuck me.
I can hear it in your voice. You're getting plutonia'd.
Yeah. I definitely
This is what it does to
dude.
people. You're just slightly frustrated.
Yeah, like,
But it's building, and you never get frustrated playing Doom.
For me, it's you know what? I like this. I'm almost more frustrated with myself than anything for letting myself get all the way down to this low state of health.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Actually, a lot of my lack of enjoyment of Doom, if there's anything I don't enjoy about Doom, it's like angry at myself for not playing the levels properly. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Not so much that like they beat me or they outwitted me or whatever. It's more like, you know, God damn it, why couldn't I just play that right? It was a good fight. I just did it wrong.
Right. That's pretty much what I'm getting on some of this. Holy mother of shit.
Oh, man.
Oh boy. No!
Oh
He
my
scared
God,
me.
there's more of them. You got spooked by the skeletons. The wrong month for that.
Oh, wait. I think I know what I want to do. Oh, you Baron.
When the monster can just be called by his own name and it's an insult. You Baron.
He knows the tone I said it with. He's insulted right now.
I'll bet. He's royalty, don't you know?
Fuck. This is no joke. People talk about Plutonia being easy, and then they whine about my maps being too hard. You know, I just think they're full of crap. Oh my god.
With you, not at you. I promise.
I mostly believe you.
Actually, like, if I were in your shoes, I think the only thing I would do different is I'd leave with the rocket launcher and try to knock out, like, I mean, I would probably have to kamikaze the pain elementals, because they're the scariest.
They just gotta go. They gotta go. But they won't go.
And I would try to get rid of the... There's those annoying-ass shotgunners. But yeah, the Revenants, they can be dealt with last. I wouldn't try to fight them until you're done with other stuff. That Baron is basically in... Oh yeah, you can door fight the pain elementals too.
Whew, that was a good way to deal with one of them. Good enough to save, actually.
Oh yeah, caught him in your trap. Very nice.
Oh, that's way better. What?
This is what Plutonia... what the heck?
Cheating little...
This is what Plutonia reduces us all to at some point.
The Doom nerd rage. Wow, how did that plasma ball hit me?
Oh no, I meant like just hiding behind a door and trying to coax enemies to come at you rather than you going out there.
Whew, hiding around the door with the shotgun, going, oh my god.
It's really, like, this WAD invented the feeling of, like, playing something and bashing your head against the wall and going, what am I supposed to do here? This has gotta be impossible, right?
At least it uses the combat to do that, though, rather than really obscure progression, which some old WADs depended on instead. You'd be baffled not by how to get through it combat-wise, but, like, which obscure secret you need to find to progress.
You know, I do a lot of bashing of Hell Revealed, but Hell Revealed basically only had this to work with in terms of, like, taking lessons from a thing. Like, the kind of gameplay they wanted was, you know, extreme difficulty, extreme carnage. And for having basically just this to work with, they did a pretty damn good job.
I feel like, yeah, Hell Revealed for its time was fun. Like, and it makes for a great co-op WOD. It really does.
Oh yeah, well, because there's so many monsters. Lots. Oh,
He did not wait
bad
even
luck.
a half of. Oh my god. The nanosecond I rounded the bend, he threw a ball right into my face.
A bad feeling about this room, but I think this is the room that's. Oh my god, you're out of your. It's gotten under your skin.
It has. I'm like, it's when you start getting terrible at something. Once it like, it gets under your skin and you just start sucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so familiar with that feeling. You're in a flow, and then suddenly you're just not, and you can't get it back.
I can't believe I dodged that little rocket last moment.
I'm pretty sure this room has killed you more than any other in Plutonia.
Yeah. This map has just screwed me over. Even is Abattoir the one that has the insane ending? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, Abattoir is probably the second hardest room.
Only one baddie left.
You kill that Baron yet? It might be the. Oh no, you got the Baron.
Yeah, and Arachnotron got the Baron actually, which was a nice little.
Oh,
favor.
nice. And there's that stinking yellow key.
After all that crap.
What? Oh, you gotta go. That's the switch back at the other teleporter opens that door. I think. Or does it? Behind you?
Oh my god, it does. There, that's what it does.
Insult to injury. Right, and then from there you were supposed to find that yellow switch and hit it, which raises the bars. Yeah, this is a pretty confusing, long, and difficult map. But I kid you not, the next map is probably more confusing and more difficult. And definitely longer.
Where was I supposed to go from here again?
Yellow door over, you can see it across the way.
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah. Whew, boy.
There you go, see? Told you.
Wow,
Possible mission.
that was over an hour for me to do just a few maps, but man, I was wandering around and it was fun though. I really did enjoy it.
It's good stuff. These are, I confess, not the most fun Plutonia maps to do your first time through, but I think you'll find a few gems in this last stretch.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for joining me again, man.
Of course.